How you doing? My name's Newman, and this is my 1940 stainless steel knucklehead. Built this bike a couple years ago for People's Champ competition. Won that and won Best Knucklehead at Born Free that year. The only shows I was planning on going to this year was Born Free, and I was going to bring a all stainless steel turbo flathead. But Born Free's just postponed, thank God, and but I'm going to talk a little bit about this bike today. The bike has an all stainless steel frame and fork, and one of the most notable things about it is that the sprocket and rotor sit outside of the frame itself. The transmission on the motorcycle was heavily modified by me from some aftermarket case components. I cut the whole right side off of the transmission and made it about 2.5 inches narrower, and reworked the clutch throwout and kicker spring return mechanism. Another noteworthy feature of this bike is that the oil flows largely through the frame, not through hoses. So the oil leaves the oil tank, flows into the right side chainstay, then forward up into the engine, then the oil return flows back into the right side chainstay, goes up through the front down tubes, crosses over at the neck gusset, goes down through the left side down tube and back into the oil tank that way. The crankcase vent then leaves the motor, goes through the seat tube, and then into the oil tank. The frame and the fork of the motorcycle are both made out of 316 stainless steel and designed and built entirely by me. The front is a girder style front end, and it uses hardware made from 17.4 pH stainless steel. The front hub is a one-off unit and it's asymmetrical. It has radial lacing on one side and cross lacing on the other. The risers pierce through the top triple tree and tie into the bottom triple tree, which then also contains the headlight support. The headlight support holds a headlight that uses a lens from a 1951 Chevy. The engine on the motorcycle is an original 1940 Harley-Davidson engine. I did make some minor modifications to it, which included making the rockers open instead of the factory closed style. The heavy lifting on the engine work was done by BA Enterprises in Lockport, New York. The taillights and sissy bar were scratch built by me. The lenses are actually interior dome light lenses from a 1940 and 1941 Hudson automobile. The electrical conductor is a thin piece of stainless cable, and it's used for both the brake light and the tail light.